Okay, now I don't need my Chromebook. As Twitch is done with its brain fart. Colts, Panthers, and football team. Oh, and next week I have to face Sam. Fuck me. How many more downs does my rookie need? Oh, he only needs 10 more downs. Let's go. Yes. Then I get his hidden trait. Can't wait to get his hidden trait. Because once I get his hidden trait, I'll have it ready for when I play Sam. Awesome. Time to play my week 10 matchup. No, it's going up against the Eagles now. Fun, fun. Ooh, your shoes look pretty nice there, Lucy. Dang. My guys don't get as many tackles as these guys. Jeez.
Today, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Denver Broncos taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They're halfway home, looking good at a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the first half of the year.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they come into this one off a
Best team so far at the beginning of the year. For the first half of the year. Nah, I'd say that would go to Brock.
In full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their 6'3 quarterback.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Smith catches left side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Back to throw here. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
Come on, Hightower. Let's go.
Back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. a good example of why.
It shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers. Then they went after that one and took it all the way.
And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Nation good.
Back of the play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Naeem Hines, his first carry. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
The ball carrier.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
And Ben just sent a picture of his ass to me in the group. Of course.
When he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
That's exactly what I wanted to be seeing.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's the first catch of the game for Cup, and he's got a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Damn it.
Philadelphia.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional. I think you...
Is this a rookie? It has to be. Yep, Justin Fields is a rookie.
Well, it was you. I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
This will be caught at about the 5.
God damn it.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. The 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught.
God damn.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Cooper Kupp, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. Under center is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
The The throw down the field, caught by his running
Nice.
back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Are you kidding me?
He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow.
Oh, he's down. He is down.
There's no such thing as a safe run, right?
Yeah, he's down.
You're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Oh, thank God.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here.
But we didn't have a fumble, technically.
That in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a
First down.
Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh, come on, Beasley.
In the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Intended for Cole Beasley. He was covered by Jeff Gladney.
Now Jones. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Aaron Jones is ready to go to route.
Rodgers. It's caught. Jones.
Oh.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And this will leave him a yard short.
There we go.
Nice pickup of 9
Get that first down.
He was brought down by Jeff Gladney.
Oh, it wasn't even a first down.
Gain of
Damn.
9. Brings up 2nd and
On the
1.
jet sweep, this is Beasley.
Yard line.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
Now Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Aaron Jones.
Oh, he's good for Aaron Jones to be getting a touchdown.
And the Broncos have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Here's Tate to return. Oh, a dangerous
Oh,
return
wow.
man showing it here.
Golden Tate on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Eluding the pressure right. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. He'll be taken down, but not.
Thanks for saying my shoes look nice. 3.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch. So far in this game,
Cole Beasley's going a nice route. Gotta get him.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Hey.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Second and a yard at the 40.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers, and this is incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver, and it's third and short.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one he's fortunate, just
I did try to force it in, actually. Because I want to give Troutman some XP.
I've noticed I am really good at running the ball, but not so great at throwing it.
Yeah. Running the ball is real fun, too.
Here's Jones. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
I saw a hole, but he was running the wrong way, so I tried to fix it. But he wasn't able to make that sharp of a turn, or sharp of a cut. God damn.
It is, I agree.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Oh, I don't like these routes. Ooh, Aaron Jones is actually doing a good one. There we go.
To keep the drive going. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Oh.
First and goal is some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try again with Jones.
Oh.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Denver scores. Aaron Jones
Just plow it in.
with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
Oh no.
And it never hurts.
Okay, we're good.
Have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
There we go.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away.
Kickoff.
Here's Tate to return.
There.
Get this out to the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Caught right side, Tate.
There's no way he caught that inbounds.
This one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for
That's
him.
dumb.
Another first down.
I'm not gonna challenge though. Actually, can I? No, I can't.
Back to throw again.
Oh yeah, that's right, because it's under 2 minutes.
Left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
At the 22-yard line.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So
Because
now
he
you
likes
don't
to
take any
cut
unnecessary
to the right,
risks,
so I'm gonna
but
play
you're
as
trying to find a
Griffin
way to
here.
get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down. They just said,
If Whitehead can block his second field goal kick, that would be amazing. Nope. He got stopped right away. Damn.
Plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
First and 10.
All right, time to
Denver offense at the line, ready
see if
to
I can
go.
force it
We'll see how
downfield.
this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles? Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
I was just about to chuck it too.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Damn.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And his throw here
God
is
damn it.
incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not the worst. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Incomplete.
On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Golden Tate. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return.
I trust my defense.
Football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's brought in left side by Tate. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Jeez.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted.
Why did they want me to do this type of formation?
That's running out of steam and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we have reached halfway up the third quarter already. No problem. Let's do it. Broncos
LOL.
they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
I was like, oh, they're gonna go for a pass? All right. And then they were going for a field goal. I was like, why? I don't know why the game was suggesting I prepare for a pass on defense. That was weird.
They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them, and they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row.
That was the worst field goal decision I've ever seen.
Yeah. I don't understand why that was a thing. Why am I doing this? Oh, Adam Thielen's got to get me out of a pickle. Oh, are you kidding me?
And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any
Okay, I'm
defense, you never
gonna
wanna
stick
let
to the
anything
ground from now
started.
on for this game.
That would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over first and 10.
35-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now an option play on second down.
Are you kidding me? Why did you guys have that wide open of a hole? Oh, I swear if I end up losing him.
I think we saw how you get him. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Nowhere to go.
Thank you.
The Broncos say they have it. They do.
They grabbed the ball before I hit the ground, I think.
Somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his
Yeah.
hands.
I don't know if it actually touched the, oh, it maybe touched the ground, but then he scooped it up right away.
While doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Wow. Wait, what happened to me running it?
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Rodgers pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Alright, time to
Second
run.
and 6 at the 39-yard line.
This is Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need
First
than to understand that they don't start to slow him down. It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because
I'll do it to
he's
Higgins
shredding
or
them at
Aaron
this point.
Jones.
And let's face it, coming
Oh,
into the
Higgins
game,
is open.
they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
It's a gain of 5.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the Eagles' 19-yard line.
Jones. And he'll
God
take
damn
this
it.
down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Aaron Jones.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play
There we
again.
go, first down.
Move the ball on the ground.
That's all that mattered on that play.
Because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. On a jet sweep, this is Beasley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8. At the
On the
Eagles'
delay,
11-yard
Jones down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in
Oh.
with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage.
Screw it, I'm
That'll
going
keep you
for
away
it.
from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They'll go with Jones. And he'll be taken down.
How did he not get a touchdown?
First down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
They'll go again to Jones. And this time he is in. Aaron
There we
Jones
go.
taking it in. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion
For the extra point.
felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I'm thinking tonight I'm just gonna stream some GTA. If I can get a group of people on there. Well, because I would love to do the new heist. But we've got a group of 5 people.
Last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Oh, we'll see what we end up all doing. I'm just gonna go with the flow.
Hopefully I'll actually be able to make it tonight.
Alright. Well, if you don't, that's alright. You're not forced to be here. I appreciate it, but you're not forced to be here.
I've been asleep every stream, and since I am not getting notifications, I haven't woken up.
Nah.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This time for Smith, and
yeah.
it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian.
I don't know why Twitch app is like that. Sometimes it'll just stop giving you notifications and it's dumb. That's the second pick 6 this game.
Sanders now to have the extra point.
Oh jeez.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
At least that one's
to
in.
extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory. Right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to
Oh, we got one more quarter left.
Former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Here we go. And his throw is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And 9 yards to go.
Over the middle, complete to Tate.
Oh my God.
Have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
The pass.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Oh, man, I want to get a third interception. That'd be awesome.
Back to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
The throw over the middle,
Oh,
taken in.
jeez.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Eagles on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Open man, Lamb. It's complete.
Oh my
This is
goodness.
going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 16.
To CD Lamb.
That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
And an Eagle first down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
The pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Smith. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Broncos' 13-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. The
Oh
veteran
God,
Jimmy
that
Smith
should have been a pick.
The Eagles on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll take it in.
Oh my God.
Front Eagles touchdown.
Philadelphia.
Naeem Hines, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to
No.
get the ball thrown.
I don't even know what the button is for onside kick. I was trying to read it. Are you kidding me?
And of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to
There
slow
we go.
down for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out.
Yeah, it's a different button than Madden 18. And I keep hitting the one from Madden 18 by accident.
And they get the football, they'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. It's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game,
Wow.
isn't it? Down,
I
down,
love going up against this rookie.
Afternoon to forget, absolutely. And across the midfield, strike
POG dude.
A gain of 3, second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That QB has 2 interceptions and 2 fumbles.
We get your reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the
There we go. Get a first
And
down.
he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here.
Trying to get him 100 yards before this game ends.
New set of downs, clock continues to move. No
Aw.
better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On second down, it's Jones.
Oh, jeez.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And that's caught by Beasley.
Hey.
And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
With the handoff to Aaron Jones.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Let's
And
go.
he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe.
Damn, it's not going to let me do an extra point.
It's one
Oof.
thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
POG dude.
Great about themselves, Ken. can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Broncos, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they'll lose an important one here as that drop.
There we go. Ready to advance. Oh, Brock's on right now. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna end stream now. Thank you, Lucy, for coming. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. I'll be live again tonight, most likely. Only reason I was live early today is because I was just trying to get those games done so I could advance the week. But yeah, bye. Poof.